Alright, welcome to today's video, my friend. And in today's video, you've guessed it, we're going to be talking about whether or not Tinder Platinum is worth it. You're going to get a 90-day review of me using it, what I gained, what I learned, how you can get it cheaper, and what the best opener is to go with Tinder Platinum to make sure that almost 40% of the girls will be responding even if your opening line is complete, salad crap. I don't even know a good word. It's just going to be shit, but it's still going to get you responses. In addition, I will reveal what my friends and some of my clients have learned from Tinder Platinum over the last couple of months. With that said, let's go straight to the first point. What is Tinder Platinum? So unless you live behind the moon or you don't use Tinder or any dating apps, or you're just single by yourself alone in the basement, which, by the way, if you do it voluntarily, it's totally fine. But if you're not doing it by your own choice, hit the link below in the description, hit me up, and let's talk to change your situation. So, what is Tinder Platinum? Tinder Platinum, let me take a look at the features very briefly. Gives you unlimited likes. It lets you see who liked you. It gives you daily top picks. It gives you 5 super likes per day. Gives you 1 boost per month. Gives you travel pass, and it gives you no ads. With that, it's pretty similar to Tinder Gold, right? Because Tinder Gold gives you all of these things as well. So what does Tinder Platinum actually do for you? Well, it does 2 things that Tinder Gold doesn't do. And these 2 things are what makes it stand out, and they are why Tinder Platinum may be worth it for you. And I'm not saying it is, so stick around for another minute to understand whether you should or should not get Tinder Platinum. But here are those 2 key features. Number 1, it gives you priority likes, which means that once you like someone on Tinder, your card will appear in their swipe stack further up, and it's more likely that they will actually see your profile, that they will be presented with your profile and will have a chance to swipe back on you. Now, whether or not that feature actually works or not, unfortunately, I can't say 100%. It could also be just a marketing gig, and I would never purchase that upgrade to Tinder Premium because of that. Because the truth is, you will still be part of hundreds of profiles, and if you're down below the 100th profile, you're still not gonna end up being swiped on. But there is a second amazing feature that comes with Tinder Platinum, and that is the feature of being able to attach a message to your like. And you can attach it to a specific picture of the girl. You can send a random message. And that is a feature that they probably stole from one of the other dating apps that are around right now, which is Hinge or Bumble, which allow you to do that as well. It's an amazing feature. It works wonderfully on Hinge, and I love using it there as well. Now the question is, why did Tinder copy that feature? In my opinion, they saw the power it had on Hinge. On Hinge, you pick a profile and you send a message based on a prompt or based on a picture, which makes it easier for you to text the girl. It makes every message stand out and be personalized because you're sending a message directly towards one of those pictures. And on Tinder, that feature simply didn't exist. All you could do is get a like and then start a boring conversation, which made it harder for guys to engage with the girls and therefore more boring for the girls to respond. With Tinder Platinum, they changed that. They gave you the chance to send messages the same way you can do it on Hinge. Directly message the girl based on one of her pictures, comment on the picture, engage with that picture. And to my surprise, it works amazingly well on Tinder. Now, whether or not Tinder Platinum is worth it for you truly depends on what kind of Tinder user you are, because there are 2 types of men on Tinder. The first group is the guys that really have an amazing profile. It's optimized for Tinder and it already works amazingly well. And if you are in that group, then by all means get Tinder Platinum. Because what Tinder Platinum is going to be doing is it's going to allow you to message those few girls that you really want, attach a message to your like, and stand out on their profile. And if you've seen my last couple weeks ago, I made a video on what a girl's reality is like on Tinder. If you've watched that, by now you know that girls get just bombarded with super likes. So a normal super like doesn't really help you stand out, even if your profile is good. But if you attach a message, I can guarantee you your like is going to stand out. The girl is going to be hit directly with that message, with the joke you're making, with whatever you use to trigger her emotions, and she's going to react to that in a much more certain way than she would to a simple super like. Now, if you don't fall into that category, if your profile is not that optimized yet, if your profile is not amazing yet, then I'm sorry to say, but it's not worth getting Tinder Platinum. It's not worth spending more money on it, because even if you send her a message, she's going to see your profile. She's not really going to be interested because your profile is boring. Your profile doesn't stand out. So instead of getting Tinder Platinum, what I would do instead is working on getting an amazing profile first. So let's talk about what Tinder Platinum is going to cost you. And I have a secret for you on how you can get it cheaper. Now, the problem is Tinder, of course, has a price, right? They say, hey, you get those premium messaging features, so pay me some money, and it comes at a price of about 20 bucks, depending on where in the world you are. But if you go to the Tinder website, so instead of using Tinder through the Apple Store, if you go on the website and you buy Tinder Platinum online, it will come at a discount. I think it's 30%, because that is the amount that usually is taken by the App Store. So go do that, save on those couple bucks, and use them to get some extra boosts for your Tinder profile. Now let's assume you actually got Tinder Platinum, right? Your profile is amazingly optimized. You invested those 20 bucks, got Tinder Platinum, and you're ready to use it. What do? What is the best way to approach it? And I've tested a lot of things over the last couple months, and what I have found is that it almost doesn't matter. The message that I have used the most was a simple compliment, just to see whether even a simple compliment works, and it works like a charm. So I would send something like, hey, I love your ... I love your shoes. Hey, I love your dress, which usually wouldn't work that well. But with Tinder Platinum, it does, because it stands out. And then I started pushing it and just making jokes of it, like, hey, I love your drink. And guess what? That worked exactly as well as the other compliments that I used. With about 40% of the girls responding on some other profiles, we even got it up to 60%. But whether it's 40% or 60%, it's an amazing ratio for someone on Tinder. Go use it. Let me know how it works. Let me know if you have any other ideas, any other input you need. And if you've liked the video and you'd like to have more content on dating apps, on Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge, and on how to use these apps to your advantage, then give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and of course, turn on the notification bell to make sure that you're not missing out on any future content. See you around in the next video. Stay safe and have fun on Tinder Platinum.